For years, I believed everything they told us. I believed the rules, the routine, the silence. In my unit, we were taught that loyalty meant never asking questions, that the truth was dangerous, and that curiosity was a weakness. My name is Mira, and this happened during my second year inside the training base. It was a place where everything looked normal on the outside. Morning drills, night patrols, strict discipline, but everyone knew there was something off about the base, something we weren't supposed to see. And for the longest time, I convinced myself it was all in my head, until one night proved me wrong. It started during a night shift. I was assigned to guard the old storage building at the edge of the base, a place nobody talked about, nobody asked about, a place we were told was abandoned. But that night, I heard something, a sound, like someone whispering. At first, I thought it was the wind, but then I heard it again, clear, trembling, human. I froze. I wasn't supposed to leave my post, but something inside me pushed me forward. I walked closer to the locked door, and the whispering turned into crying, a girl's voice, young, terrified. I stepped back, my heart beating so loud I felt like the whole base could hear it. Every rule I was taught told me to walk away, forget it, pretend nothing happened, but I couldn't. Not that night. I unlocked the door. The room was dark, cold, and smelled like metal. My flashlight cut through the shadows, and that's when I saw her. A girl sitting on the floor, shaking, her hands tied in front of her. She looked right at me, her eyes full of fear, exhaustion, and something else. Hope. I whispered, "Who are you? How did you get here?" She didn't answer at first. She just stared at the door behind me, as if she expected someone to burst in any second. Then finally, she said two words that made my whole body go cold. They lied. I untied her hands. She was weak, barely able to stand. I kept asking what happened, who brought her here, but she only said one thing, "You're not safe either." Before I could ask anything else, we heard footsteps outside, heavy, fast. Someone was coming. I panicked. I turned off my flashlight, and in the darkness, I felt her hand grab my arm. "Don't let them find me," she whispered. I hid her behind the old metal shelves. Just seconds before the door opened, two officers entered, talking quietly. One of them said, "The girl must not be moved tonight. We deal with her tomorrow." My blood turned to ice. I stood completely still, praying they wouldn't see the second pair of footprints on the dusty floor. After a few minutes, they left. The moment the door shut, the girl grabbed my arm again. "We have to go," she said, "now." Before they realized the locks were opened. The escape, we slipped out through the back exit. The entire base was silent, too silent. The moonlight barely lit the path ahead of us. Every step felt like a countdown. I didn't know who to trust. I didn't know what the truth was. But I knew one thing. That girl was right. Everything I believed, everything they taught us, everything I trusted, was a lie. When we reached the outer fence, she finally told me. Many before me tried to escape. None made it. They won't stop until they find me. I looked back at the base, at the place I once thought was home. Then I looked at her, and I realized I couldn't go back either. Not after what I saw, not after what I heard, not after what I knew. So I made a choice that night, the kind of choice you only make once in your life. I took her hand, and we ran. Into the darkness, into the unknown, and into the truth they never wanted us to see.